Now we're going to talk about what I call the heartbeat of information security. You might know it as the CIA Triad, but I prefer to use AIC to keep it distinct from the intelligence agency. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These three principles will appear in more exam questions than almost any other topic, so we need to get this absolutely right. Let's break each one down in detail. Confidentiality is all about ensuring that data is only accessible to authorized individuals. This is the principle of keeping secret secret. In technical terms, we achieve confidentiality through encryption, access controls, data classification, and the principle of least privilege. But here's the nuance: confidentiality isn't just about technology. It's also about process. Who has access to what? Do we have a clean desk policy? Are we shredding sensitive documents? Confidentiality fails when someone looks at something they shouldn't, whether that's through a hack, a misconfigured permission, or simply leaving a printed report on a desk. Integrity is about ensuring that data is accurate, complete, and has not been tampered with. This is critical in areas like financial transactions, medical records, and legal documents. If someone changes a digit in a bank account, that's an integrity violation. We maintain integrity through hashing, digital signatures, version control, and strict change management processes. Integrity also includes non-repudiation, the ability to prove that a specific action was performed by a specific individual and that it hasn't been altered since. Availability is about ensuring that data and systems are accessible when authorized users need them. This is the principle that often gets overlooked by technical purists but is absolutely essential in the real world. If a server goes down and customers can't make purchases, you have an availability problem. We ensure availability through redundancy, failover systems, disaster recovery planning, and robust infrastructure design. Availability is also the principle that attackers target when they launch distributed denial of service attacks. They're not trying to steal data or change it, they're simply trying to make it inaccessible. Now here's where the exam gets tricky. These three principles often conflict with each other, and you need to know how to prioritize based on context. In a hospital emergency room, what's the most important principle? Availability. If a doctor can't access a patient's allergy list during surgery because of a lockout policy, someone could die. The hospital will accept slightly lower confidentiality or integrity controls to ensure that information is available when needed. Now consider a defense contractor working on classified weapons systems. What's the priority? Confidentiality. If that information leaks, national security is compromised. Even if availability suffers occasionally, confidentiality must be absolute. Now think about a financial auditor reviewing transaction logs. What matters most? Integrity. If there's any doubt about whether the records have been tampered with, the entire audit is worthless. The auditor needs absolute assurance that the data is unchanged. Let me give you a sample question. A web server is hit by a massive distributed denial of service attack, and customers cannot access their accounts. Which core principle is being violated? Availability. The data is still confidential and it still has integrity, but nobody can get to it.